everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. And yes, it is Friday, the 27th of September. Okay, so take a couple deep breaths. Let's sink into the weekend and really let's spend quality time with those that we love. Let's really try to give our time to those that we love because it's so precious. I mean, time is a huge commodity, right? Let's also spend time for those of you out there who are healing, which the majority of us are, right? And when you know that you have completely healed, it actually gives you this inner peace that you don't need to speak about. You know, it just happens. It's like, it really does. It just happens. Okay? And then the other thing I feel really important to say is that it's most important to make sure that you love yourself in times of hardships and in time of pain. Remember to give yourself love, you know? Okay. Let's see what the collective message is for the universe, from the universe, for all to hear. September 27th, 2019. Okay, good. That is perfect. Okay, let's see what's happening for the weekend and today. I love this card. It's one of my favorites. This is the Chariot. The Chariot of, this is like, to me, sometimes this guy on a chariot reminds me of Hercules. Reminds me of Hercules with the strength and power and drive. The drive to go forward, the drive to heal, the drive to move forward in life, in everything that you do, right? You're coming out of the emotional depths into a very highly spiritual time. The Sun reversed is an issue of getting out of the emotional turmoil so that you can be happy. What is it that could be still painful in your life? Is there something that's painful that still gives you that sadness? It doesn't have to be, you know, it could be just a sadness, right? Melting emotional waters, you know, melding into your heart space that makes you sad. I mean, it happens. We might have to really we might have to really look into our feelings this weekend. See? So there is healing to be done. There is a time to really heal and love yourself, because this is all growth, but also very much so a time for healing and peace. This is where I always, in my readings, the deer brings peace, and to not be excessively worrying, and the wise owl who sits on the branch, who's wise and knows all. This is what the message is, to seek peace and love and healing, even in times of emotional pain and coming out of a time where spiritually you're growing, and those growing pains, they hurt. You know, it's just natural. It is. All right. And there's the doves and the healing and the peace. So peace will come. See, it's coming. Peace is coming and the sun is rising. Okay. So give yourself, cut yourself some slack for sure. Cut yourself some slack and give yourself another week of just chill, you know? The mountains bring strength. The sun brings happiness. And here is all the colors of the rainbow as the sun setting and rising. It's both, okay? Okay, let's see what's on the bottom. Hardship, right? So love yourself in times of hardship and pain. Don't make things so difficult. Now it's time, the universe is saying. Spend less time working and more time maybe. This could be a good time for getting out of your comfort zone. Okay? Baby steps. Take little baby steps. Just, you know, on Saturday, decide to do something completely different that's going to make you happy. See? Get out of your comfort zone. Find yourself in a new location. I don't know, the beach, even if it's the beach and it's cool. Throw a sweatshirt on and go, right? This is about going. This is about getting out there, enjoying yourself, right? And this is the growing pains that brings you the seeking of a higher plane, leveling up to shifting into a new spiritual awareness awakening. And that's what the growing pains are. This is exactly what this is. And many are going through it right now. So allow things to feel, you're coming out and you're charging ahead and moving. There's your higher self. And here is you on the chariot with drive, determination, direction, and all in the name of spirit, for sure. I mean, are you kidding me? This is growing out of a time of sadness and healing, growing pains, and there's your peace coming. And once that's all said and done, and you get out of your comfort zone, right? The door's open, right? Take baby steps this weekend to get out. Just get out. Forget about work. Okay? I love it. Wow. It still amazes me how the cards just depict the storyline exactly the way the message comes out. It's really okay. The crow has been clocking pretty much all morning. So for me, that means rain is coming as well. I've studied the crows as they were my first totem animals. So that's another thing. That's if you don't study the animals, the totem animals, or not the totem animals, but if you have, you know, Mother Nature's right out the window, right? So studying animals and their behavior is actually a really educational thing to do. It's very cool. All right, let's see what's happening here. Our stability and our survival. It's all about rebuilding the foundation. Here it is. Here it is. Rebuilding your foundation, right? Getting back the strength, the love, the energy, that passion, right? Getting it all back by just doing something different. Bring something different to the table this weekend. Get out of your comfort zone. Don't do the same thing. There it is. Do something different. Be the decide to go somewhere this weekend that you have, you haven't done. Go to the beach, go to the park, go to a friend's house, go to wherever it is that you choose. But get out of your obsessive thinking, get out of your confused state, the ego that drives you to, just to be in a stuck mode, right? The ego likes for all to disassociate from reality. So let's not do that. Let's really enjoy our weekend. All right, plan something fun. Maybe it's time. Here's 2 sevens. Plan something really fun. The heavens are speaking right now, really loud. All right, go spend time with those you love. Go spend time to seek healing so that you can be at peace here. The spiritual awakening and this pain and hardship. Love yourself through it all. And take yourself out of the equation so that you can become, Turn around and look at what's behind there. Turn around to see the beauty that exists and get out of your comfort zone. Okay? A lot of people get bored, of course, right? We sit home. A lot of people sit home these days. Time to get out. Time to transform. Huge message. The transformation happens all the time. But for this weekend, it's primarily important to remember when you're going through hardships, when you're going through a healing process, you have to make sure that you love yourself. Because why? Because then you become centered. You become whole. And that's what you're doing. You're becoming whole, right? The left brain, right brain merges. Masculine and feminine merge. They become one. And there you go. Freedom. Freedom to go, be, do whatever it is you want. Go do it this weekend. Here's another 7. So we have 3 sevens on the board. 3 sevens. Heaven speaking very clearly to us all. Do something different this weekend. Go to a place that you haven't been. Go visit a loved one you haven't seen, right? Just spread the love. Spread the love and seek to love yourself. Because when you're transforming, you definitely go through a time where you're like, it's not easy. Okay, these 2 came out. I'm going to take them. All right, it has to be this way. I got it. Faith, have faith, right? The faith is humanity and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and in others. And see the light in the world. See light everywhere. This card depicts right here. Hello. Faith, determination, drive, right? Go for it. Go for it. Give yourself this week to really heal. The next is magic manifesting. Isis comes in to say your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming your reality. So stay focused, right? Wow. Okay. Get out there, enjoy yourself, have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye.